So what do you say when a woman says she has a boyfriend? Sharp Game coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com. Offer of Love Can't Wait and Boss Life Secrets, which can be found on Amazon.com. And P.S. and by the way, before I get started, my brand new book, Boss Life Secrets, can be found by clicking the link below this video. Get your downloaded copy today. And the paperback version will be available at the end of this week. So I just wanted to get that out the way. You know, it's my third book. If you've been following me for a while, you know my first book was A Chicken's Guide to Having Women Beg for You, Sex, Lust, and Lies. My second book, Love Can't Wait. Go check it out. You know, so I just wanted to put that out there. You know, so hey, this is a question that I got a couple days ago. I think long-time listener said he usually meets a lot of women and they say, hey, I got a boyfriend. They throw that out real quick. Now, let's just be honest. Having a boyfriend, if a woman says she has a boyfriend, that's not really anything serious today. Nah, really. Either you're married or you're single. So, a boyfriend, in most cases today, is like a little plaything. Just something to do. Somebody to spend time with because you don't want to be lonely. Somebody that you can lay down with and have sex. Because you really don't want to be out there like that. So, you want to be out there like that, but you don't want to be out there like that because you don't want to be judged. And so you really want a guy, but it might not necessarily be the boyfriend. The boyfriend is short term. The other guy that she hasn't met yet is going to be long term. That's how it usually works in most cases. So if a woman says tells me she has a boyfriend, I don't really take it serious. I don't hear that. I don't get that a lot. You know, for whatever reason, women, they don't usually tell me they have a boyfriend. They don't mention anything about the boyfriend. And even if they do, I usually say something like, I don't say anything about the boyfriend. I don't say anything negative. I don't curse a woman out. Don't throw no bottles at them. I heard guys doing all kind of crazy stuff. Don't curse out. Don't say anything rude. Don't say anything about the boyfriend. I usually say something like, well, he's a lucky guy. Well, that's sad for you. I just say something like that. Whenever. I say something positive. I don't say anything negative at all. Never say anything negative about the other man to give you brownie points. That's weak game. A lot of guys do have a bad habit of doing that. A lot of guys they'll say something negative, make fun of the other guy to impress the woman. That's weak game. I've seen this many times. I've been a part of this. A guy tried to make fun of me. But that ain't gonna work on me because I always have something to say back. My mouthpiece is like a fully loaded clip. So I always have something to say back. You know, I'm waiting for anybody to say anything. Because, I can spontaneously come up with something off the cuff. But that's just me, I've trained myself to be like that. So that ain't going to work on me, So, hey, I always say, you can't you can't out-talk me. You can't out-think me either. So whatever you come with, you better come with it, baby. Because if you start it, I'm going to finish it. And when I'm done, it's going to be a bomb burner, baby. So yeah, but I digress. I usually say I say I don't say anything negative. Now, if a woman says she has a boyfriend, 9 times out of 10, you probably miss a step. You didn't approach her right, or you definitely didn't tap into her emotions. So that's what I mean when I say you missed a step, because even if she says she had a boyfriend and she's still talking, that's a good sign too. Now, sometimes if she has a boyfriend and if the conversation is vibing, she won't even mention she has a boyfriend at all. And I've got that happened to me many times. I didn't even know she had a boyfriend. She never mentioned she had a boyfriend because the way she was acting, like she didn't have nobody. Go figure. And I never ask if they have a boyfriend because I know it's nothing really serious today. Now, if a woman says she has a husband, well, that's different there now. You know, that's different there, because if she has a husband, that I got some questions. What type of relationship y'all have? You know, is it, some marriages are different. So I got some questions there. If she's still talking after she told me she married, I got questions to ask. I got to ask questions. So that's a little different. But if she had a boyfriend, who cares? You know, if she's still talking, she's still interested 9 times out of 10. She's at least curious. You know, so that's how I usually handle that. You know, because if the conversation is going well, y'all vibing, and she ain't trying to walk off, especially if she's facing you while you speaking to her, or she's walking beside you when you're walking, she's curious. She's interested. She's interested in something. You don't know what that might be until you get to know her, but she's interested in something. That's what it is. So this is how I handle situation if a woman says she got a boyfriend. Nothing serious, really. I mean, look, at the end of the day, either you're married or you're single. If she says if she's not married, it's fair game. That's how I see it. Now, there's some cases, very rare. Some people have, like I said, some people have different relationships. Some people might have a committed relationship where the two people sit down and be like, hey, we're going to be committed to each other, no outside person. But they're not necessarily married. And that's cool. But if that's the case, well, I keep it moving. If she brings that to my attention. Because I got to respect that. You know, I mean, if somebody tells me, hey, you're cool and everything, but, ain't that type of party because, I'm committed to my man, blah, blah, blah. Hey, man, I got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, we can be cordial towards each other. I got to respect a woman when she comes off like that. I'm like, I can't come back. I can't come back with nothing negative from that. So, hey, that's how I handle that. That's why I recommend you do the same thing. Don't come off negative, throwing the bottle at the girl, cursing her out. Man, come on, man. Who has time for that? It's too much. That's too much. It's only one person, man. You might never see this woman again. Who cares? She's just one person. You know how many women out here, man? There's more women than guys out here. So come on, it's not that serious. So hey, you tell me, how have you handled situations like this in the past where a woman says, "Hey, I got a boyfriend." How have you handled it? Was it a positive way, negative way? I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, click the little bell below. That way when I come online or upload new videos, you won't miss out on the episodes. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.